walk the streets, they don't hum anymore. Empty echoes where songs once soared. The air is quiet, it cuts like a blade. Every word you spoke was the spark, the smoke. I'm lost without your voice, like a radio with no noise, like a bird without the sky. I can't sing, I just sigh. I'm lost without your voice. The stars look dull, they forgot how to shine. The moon hangs low like it's lost in time. Even shadows seem afraid to dance. Every note you sang was the bell that rang. I'm lost without your voice, like a radio with no noise, like a bird without the sky. I can't sing, I just sigh. I'm lost without your I'm lost without your voice. Shadows fall, they don't ask why. A clock ticks slow under a blood-red sky. The pavement whispers secrets you can't deny. Wounds of the night, they never heal. A scar that burns but won't reveal. Frost on my fingers, the night so still. Breathe like a ghost on the windowsill. I reach for the stars, they slid through my grip. What's colder, you're silent, or the air. I'm frozen in the air, but do you care? The clock ticks loud, but the room won't move. The walls hold secrets I can't disprove. Your shadow's here, but your warmth is gone. What's sharper? I wrote your name in the corner of the sky. Folded clouds like paper planes, let them fly. But the wind kept stealing every line I tried. Never said shadow moves where light once stands. The echoes linger, a ghostly trance. The clock ticks slow, the walls don't care. A hollow sound fills the air. Chair, a shattered frame, a whispered guilt calling my name. The moon looks down with a silver stare, but it can't fix what isn't there. A hollow wind, it knows my name, carrying whispers of my shame. Cry of an empty heart, no start, no end, just falling apart. A scream that nobody hears, drowning in my own tears. I built a castle made of sand, watched it crumble in my hands. The tide rolled in and swept away the pieces of what I couldn't say. The clock struck 12 and the world stood still. Shadows stretched across the windowsill. Your voice was shaking like the autumn wind. I tried to hold on, but you wouldn't let me in. Every word you said was a closing door. Every breath we shared felt like a war. The night we fell apart, like a dying flame. I called your name, but it didn't sound the same. The echoes linger like a ghost in the air. I reached for you, but you were never there. The night we fell apart, it tore a hole right through my heart, like stars exploding in the dark. The night we fell apart, it was the end. It was the start. We built a house of cards on a shaky ground, watched it crumble, not a single sound. Ashes in the wind, memories in the dust. Who knew forever could betray our trust? The night we fell apart, it tore a hole right through my heart, like stars exploding in the dark. The night we fell apart, it was the end. It was the start. I held the sky in my hands last night, a fragile thing. It slipped from sight. Whispers of stars, they call your name. Now nothing I touch feels the same. Your shadow lingers, won't let go. A ghost that only I seem to know. Shattered by your name, it cuts like glass. Every echo breaks me, time won't pass. Shattered by your name, I'm torn apart. Each letter's a dagger straight to my heart. I walk through streets that forget The clock ticks loud in the hollow air. Shadows dance, but no one's there. A whisper crawls through the broken hall. Is it the wind or a memory's cry? Is it the past that won't let me die? Tears in the echo, they fall, they fall. Fading whispers, I hear it all. A voice I knew, now a ghostly call. Tears in the echo, they Footsteps fade like waves in the sand. I reach for you with an empty hand. The mirror cracks, but shows no face. Is it regret or just the truth? Is it forever or just my youth? Tears in the echo, they fall, they fall. Fading whispers, I hear it all. A voice I knew, now a ghostly call. Tears in the echo, they The sky was calm and cracked in two. A mirror broke that held my view. Shards of light fell through the air. They cut my hope, they left it bare. The day my world collapsed, the ground gave way. My heart was trapped, no warning signs, no time to ask. Just shadows crowd. Time unraveled thread by thread. It tied my dreams, then left them dead. And I can't run, I can't rewind. The chaos lingers in my mind. The day my world collapsed, the ground gave way. My heart was trapped, no warning signs, no time to ask, just shadows cast, just shadows What do you do when silence rolls? When open fields turn to wars? When every step feels like the last, and memories haunt like ghosts of glass. Cheer up. The moon's a gone, it's lost its glow. A shattered sky where whispers go. I reach for stars, but they slip through like sand, like time, like you. Fallen dream, they crash and burn. Ashes scatter, no return. Fallen dream, they she's